Welcome to the Marvelous Designer 2025 New Features video. In this session, we will take a look at the IK joint mapping feature. Starting from the 2025 version, as long as the IK joint structure is the same, you can now apply Marvelous Designer's pose and motion assets to external FBX avatars using IK joint mapping. IK joint mapping is also compatible with avatars imported from platforms such as DAZ 3D, Adobe Mixamo, Reallusion Character Creator, or Unreal Engine MetaHuman. First, I will rig my custom avatar using Mixamo, and then import it into Marvelous Designer. Make sure to apply T-pose to the avatar that you are bringing in. Once your FBX avatar file is ready, import it into Marvelous Designer. When you import your FBX file, make sure to set your load type to add, and then change the object type to avatar, and also change the unit setting to centimeter, DAZ Studio, and turn off the option for auto add arrangement points and auto create fitting suit since this video is about covering the IK joint mapping feature. Next, go to the top main menu and click on the Avatar tab, and then the Avatar Editor. The Avatar Editor window will appear on the right side of the screen. At the top right of the Avatar Editor window, select the IK Joint tab. This will open the interface where you can set up IK joint mapping for your custom avatar. There are two ways to map the joints, manually or automatically. First, let's try clicking through the items in the required list at the bottom one by one. When you click on an item in the list, the corresponding area on the avatar graphic above will be highlighted. Click on the area that corresponds to the highlighted joint in the 3D window. Repeat the same process for the rest of the joints. Once all required joints are matched, the status will change from incomplete to complete. The joint mapping setting, by default, the symmetric option is on, and you can see all the joints are matched symmetrically. Finally, click Set T-Pose at the top. If the Reset Pose button on the right-hand side becomes active, that means IK joint mapping is successfully completed. Next, let's look at how to do automatic mapping. Click on Auto Mapping and you'll see the status change from incomplete to complete. Just like before, click Set T-Pose at the top. If the Reset Pose button is activated, then your IK joint mapping is done. Now let's try applying poses to the mapped avatar. If the pose works correctly, that means your mapping was successful. You can also explore and apply a variety of fun motions provided by our library in both Assets tab and Connect Assets tab.